Y'all watching another episode of Highly Respected with yours truly, Miss Streetz, and I have a dope, super dope, talented artist that I'm talking to today. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Normally, I introduce people, but I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Already was popping, y'all. This your boy Jersey the first. You feel me? First name Jersey, last name the first in this bitch. Well, I was the first in this bitch to do it first in this bitch. You feel me?
Yes, nice intro. See, I'm glad I let you do it instead of me because I just would have been like Jersey first, but that was great. We definitely got to talk about the name because obviously it says first, you're not second, you're not third, but talk about your name. How'd you come up with it?
Well, Jerzey, that's really my childhood name. You know what I'm saying? I had that name since I was 11 years old. You feel me? So, like in middle school and high school, it's always that one nigga who like everybody got to go see when it comes to rapping and shit. Like I'm the one that everybody had to see. They either had to battle, they either had to freestyle. Like I was the guru, and I'm not making none of that up. If people backtrack, they'll know. But my name was Jerzey Kid back then. You feel me? Took it with the streets. You know what I'm saying? Did my little thing, and then when I started taking music professional wise around like 19ish, I changed my name to Johnny Cool. That was my stage name. We're gonna get into that later on.
Okay.
Yeah, so because it's another side, what I'm saying, it's two sides to a coin. But you know what I'm saying? So then after that, I kind of fell back for a minute, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is, real life kick your ass hard.
Right.
So I felt it for a minute, you know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get back into this. But I was like, man, I might need to come back as Jerzey. Because I'm a spiritual believer that sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I look at signs. So I was like, maybe I need to end it how I started it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm like, all right, I'm grown now. I can't be no kid. You feel me? So
right.
You feel me? So the first really just came from what I just explained. Like I was really the first person for a lot of things, but really so far music in my generation, like around me. You know what I'm saying? Like the first one to freestyle, the first one to really take the rapping as like, you know what I mean? Occupation.
Right. That's dope. That's cool. Self-explanatory, at least how you said it to us helps. So we definitely here to talk about the music, obviously. You got a record out, Talk That Shit, and then your newest one, Yo Nigga. I like Talk That Shit because it got a little club bounce to it, catchy vibe. Yo Nigga is definitely hot, but we got to talk about Yo Nigga. Is this like a real experience song, or is it something you actually went? Is it a true story, or what's up with that?
When I say based off true events in the beginning,
right?
I feel like everybody got Yo Nigga. A matter of fact, I'm gonna take you into my world. You ever had like one of your homeboys or your homegirls bring somebody over unannounced?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Be honest with you, and you be like, I really don't know this nigga like this. I got a bad vibe, but they keep trying to like, you know what I'm saying, persuade you like, nah, they cool, they with me. And it's like, bro, I fuck with you, but no disrespect, but your word it ain't that valid right now. You feel me? When it comes to stuff like this. Even like in even the line when I said I don't even like the way he rolled his blunts. Hold on. I don't even like the fact he rolling up. Like, whoa, I don't even like you even
right.
Like
I don't even know you.
Yeah. Like you two come for my feng shui. This is my energy. You feel me? So I feel like so it's really just a conversation in and out between me and the person, and then kind of like looking at it from like a third party. And that's why I'm like, and I'm like, on the strength for you, I'm gonna let it go, nigga. But if shit hit the fan, remember, that's your nigga. That's the definition of a yo nigga.
Yeah, that's dope. I kind of figured that out by listening to the song, but we talking to people that might be a little slow and they can't catch it. They hear the song, but they still can't catch it. So I'm glad you broke that down for the people that might be slow out there. So Yo Nigga Go Hard. I like that. Talk about your entertainment company. You have BBRH, right?
Yep.
All right. So I'm about to say, break it down. Let them know what it stands for, and how did you come up with the company?
Well, Born Bro Ready to Hustle. That stuff is fun. You know what I mean? I don't know why I said stuff. It's all good, right?
Yes. No, you good. You good.
Cool. You know what I'm saying? Born Bro Ready to Hustle and shit. You feel me? You basically hear it in the name, like, you know what I'm saying? We're born broke. You know what I'm saying? And then we're raised to hustle. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what you do in this life. You're already born with nothing. So the goal is to figure out what you're good at, manifest it, you know what I mean, and profit off of it.
Right.
And I really came up with the name. I think that's my version of Get Rich or Die Trying, because I had it since I was 16. I just never really used it. When I was supposed to drop a mixtape back in the day, that was supposed to be the name of it. And I just held on to it. You know how it is now. I had to like, I thought I struck gold. You know what I'm saying? I Google, make sure. I'm like, ain't nobody catch on to this yet. Ain't nobody take this. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna just reinvent it. Yeah. So it really was the first two lines in the song I got called "Can't Fuck With You." Born broke, ready to hustle. The story of a nigga struggle. And I was just like, yo, I think I'm gonna just call that the entertainment label, because those words mean so much to me.
Right. That's so good. That's a good pick right there. So for people who may not never heard of Jerzey, the first record, describe your style for them.
I'm unorthodox. I ain't gonna lie. I'm an Aquarius anyway. So my style is already like, I really don't try to have no straight solid, you know what I mean, signature. You know what I mean? But you can hear it even in these first two. You know what I mean? Talk that shit. I'm kind of more like, that's the side of me that's kind of more smooth and like lenient, you know, kind of like vain but humble. And then, you know, your nigga is kind of like real life experiences. Yeah. You know, I don't know. I know a lot of niggas be like, oh, you know, man, my shit for the street, my shit really for anybody. I'm just more of a hood avatar, but my shit for anybody. You know what I mean? The everyday working people, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean? I got a 9 to 5. I'm gonna keep it real. But you know, when I clock out,
nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
With a 9 to 5 at all.
But when I clock out, niggas know what time it is. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I try to lean more to like, I try to lean away from like just talking about the everyday trap experience and kind of like entering like, you know what I mean? You know,
that's good. That's good. It's good. Give people something different to listen to. So that's dope. Who would you say is like your target audience? Like, you know, like who listens to you a lot, or who are you trying to kind of, you know, direct your music to?
I would say, this might sound like a crazy answer, but you see what you get. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of more into like the hood, but I kind of want to reach to the people who spiritually feel like it's more out there. Like I said, this is just the first grain of salt. Talk that shit is just like the little bounce. Yo, nigga, kind of, it's about to get real spooky in a minute. It's gonna get real astronomical. You know what I'm saying? But I still want to like kick some hood to it. Like, so for example, for people like, think of Big Crit. That's my type of style. Like,
talented.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be lyrics. You know what I mean? It's gonna be nice concepts, but it's still gonna be some player shit with it, some bounce to it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna be too, you know what I mean, in one dimension.
Right. Yeah, I love Crit. He's definitely going. Very underrated too.
Very underrated.
Definitely.
That's really the only person I give you. I mean, to cut you off. That's really
that's okay.
That's really the only person I could really say I listen to outside of being a rapper myself. Cool. You know what I mean? Because as a fan, I fuck with him hard.
Okay, because I was gonna ask you, like, you know, what's one of the first albums you ever purchased? It may not be Crit, but who was one of those? What was one of those first albums you got?
I'm gonna give you an answer that I don't think nobody will never say.
Okay.
My first album I ever purchased, it was this WWF Aggression, because besides music, this was like in 2000. I was a huge wrestling fan. So WWF had this WWF Aggression album that they had, where it's like motherfuckers would be re-rapping the theme song. So, you know, I was a real fan of The Rock, you know what I mean, Stone Cold and them. So that's like the first actual album I like that I purchased. But the first rap that people will probably know for real, I say Beware the Dog. Beware the Dog by Lil Bow Wow.
Bow Wow. Yes. Well, you know what? People be knocking Bow Wow, but Bow Wow, you know, a lot of people done bought his album back in the day when he was hot, you know. So shout out to Bow Wow.
He the reason for like 80% of us well, I don't know what timeline you from, but from my era.
I'm a little after that, but I remember his whole come up, so I understand, you know, how he impacted a lot of, you know, younger kids at the time that decided to rap because he was rapping. So yeah,
I'm one of them.
Shout out to Bow Wow. Yeah. So question: if you had to eat one dish, only one dish, You have to pick one. You about to lock in the studio for 5 days straight. And you can only have one dish. What's that gonna be?
Oh no. I was good till you had the studio lock in. Man. Shit. Fish and spaghetti.
Nice. Good pick. Good pick. So that's going to keep your belly lined, hopefully, for them 5 days while you're making them hot records, right?
What Louisiana hot sauce on the side for the fish?
Gotta have the hot sauce. Definitely can't forget the hot sauce. Definitely. Yes, Queens. Yes, Queens.
I already heard you said you gotta have a hot sauce. Okay, there you go.
It slips out. It slips out. Yes, New York all day. So you said you want to talk about, I guess you got like an alter ego you want to talk about before we wrap things up?
Well, it really ain't no alter ego. I mean, it is, but it ain't. You know, Johnny Cool was an alter ego, you know, because Jerzey back in the day was more wild. I was more wild. You know, I'm older now. You know, so when I linked up with my manager at the time, I was like, okay, I gotta do things right. You know, it was a little couple of things, you know, little teen stuff, you know, substance, you know what I'm saying, trafficking, you know, gang related stuff, just hood related shit. But I was like, let me try yeah, everyday hood shit. I mean, but that's neither here nor there, and that's another story for another time.
Right.
But I was like, all right, I'm gonna take it a little serious. I was like, I don't want to be Jerzey because spiritually, I feel like I already done. I'm trying to get away from that. So I'm like, So everybody always used to call me Cool, like Johnny Cool, J Cool. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, cool. Then that's when I started like doing a lot of stuff for music, performing, Ghost Road for Love and Hip Hop with Shooter. You know, but that's just alter ego. You know what I'm saying? It's just like anybody. You got your times where you like, yo, I'm cool, I'm chilling, what's happening, you feel me? And then you got some times like, say something again, well, I'm gonna fuck some shit.
Right. Most definitely. You gotta have that, because otherwise people take advantage of you. So, you know, you don't need that. So talk about upcoming projects, things you're doing within music, outside of music. Let the people know what you got going on. New Year's coming, so talk your shit.
Talk that shit I like to talk that shit I like to hear. Well, I got Born Broke Ready to Hustle, of course. You know what I'm saying? The entertainment label. I do skits outside this with Nelly Videos. Shout out to her. I could give you the link for that. I was on an episode of P Valley.
My show.
That should be season 2, episode 6.
It needs to hurry up and come on because that's my shit. Go ahead.
I'm trying to get some extra lines in there. They need to hurry up and come on so I can hurry up and come on.
Listen, it's coming. It's coming.
Thank you. Manifestation. Thank you, baby. The clothing line BBRH, of course. That's manifesting. As far as the shows, I'm kind of talking to a couple people, so I don't want to give away no information that. I don't really know. I don't want to just be talking and then they're like, well, where's that?
Right.
It's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And really, I got Hoes from the Cob coming. That's the 3rd single featuring Sweet Suge. So y'all look out for that right there. And the rest you just got to really stay tuned for.
Nice. Nice. That's what's up. So, of course, you have to give everybody your social media so they know how to support you and download your music, reach out to you, whatever it is they, need to do.
All right. So, look, this is how it is. Because like I said, I changed my name. Because like I said, this is like the reincarnation. It's the fresh start. So, you kind of got to dig hard. So, it's going to be Jerzey the First, JERZEYDA, #1 NST. So JERZEYDA. Because some folks be trying to be hard. You know, when people try to hate on you, they be like, I clicked in Jerzey the First. Like, what you put? I put an S and I put the word first. Nigga, I ain't say nothing about no word the first. I ain't said the first. You feel me?
That wasn't hard.
And then you can just it's the same as the Instagram, IG, Facebook, Jerzey the First, all the way through.
Everything. All right. Everything Jerzey the First. And last but not least, you have to give shout outs. This is like one of my favorite parts. It's only, some people just shout out everybody. No, for my thing, I want you to shout out key people that's been there from day one, people that came later, but just been supportive, people that come to the shows, just all kinds of support and love. Who are those people?
Shouts out to Mom Dukes, of course. You know what I mean? My old lady Shay. Auntie, these gonna be nicknames. I ain't gonna lie. Auntie, Bree Big Head Ass, Big Titty Bitch. These people know who they are. So I'm just, we have fun over here. Big Titty Bitch, Bruh, Big Von. You know what I'm saying? The cool kids, that's my little group. You know how Beyonce got the Beehive and Rihanna got the Navy. So the cool kids, you know what I mean? And really, bro, like, thank the cosmos, real talk, the universe. Yes. Hopefully we get everything manifested quicker, faster.
Right. In order, right? In
time, I appreciate too. Oh, Nelly videos for giving me a chance with doing skits, and I appreciate you too, Miss. I appreciate you too. I hope this ain't the last one.
No problem. Yes. So Jerzey, I want you to keep up the good work, keep making them hits, keep doing all your projects on the side, acting, all kinds of things. Stay safe, and I will be there to support. You got any shows, let me know. I know Shay gonna let me know. Shout out to Shay. And we good. Nothing but love.
Yes, ma'am. I'll let you know.